Hello, Capricorn. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to warmly welcome you here. Either way, I ask that you please click like, share, and subscribe. It helps with YouTube's algorithm. That means more people will be able to see my readings, and in turn, that will grow the collective community. So if you can take a second to do that, I would appreciate it very, very much. Capricorn, this is your What's the Tea Tarot reading for the week of June 30th, 2024. In this reading, I'll be using 3 oracle decks, drawing 1 card from each of them, and then 2 tarot decks to clarify those messages even further for you. For those of you who are returning, I know you've heard me say this 1,000 times, but please remember, this is a collective general reading. It is not individualized or personalized to you, and therefore it's possible that the messages that come through today will not fully resonate with you. And if that's the case, it's okay. It just means it's meant for another Capricorn. So please don't fit or force a message to fit if it doesn't currently align with your life's journey. So with all that said, let's try to hop on your timeline now, Capricorn, and give you some insight for the week of June 30th, 2024. I cannot believe that we are at the end of June. This reading will roll you into the first week of July. So for those of you in the Northern Hemisphere, we are now officially in the summer season. I hope that you are making the most of it and enjoying the fine weather that we are having for most of the United States, for those of you that are here. Let's begin, Cappy. Tapping into the Capricorn collective now for the week of June 30th, 2024. What do they not see coming? What do they need to know about? And what do they need to prepare for? We'll do one more shuffle, please, and thank you. When it stops, it stops. Cappy, we have for you cyberbully. This would be an individual who's trying to bully you online, or could be experiencing things online and they're blaming you for it. I'm going to just call it now, Capricorn. I feel like you still have a very negative energy attached to you. We've been seeing this since like late May in most of your readings. Yep, forcer. This is an individual who wants to force their way into your life, into getting you to do what they want to do. This individual who uses intimidation tactics. They are a bully. Part of me wants to scrap the reading, and part of me is like, no, I can't, because this is clearly a very negative energy still existing in your environment. And if you're not still communicating with this person, they're still energetically tied to you. I'm going to post a link for an energetic cord cutting below. I don't make any money off of it. It's something I did with an individual back in February. It was very successful for me. It's clear that the collective has not done that. You need to let this person go energetically, at the very least block them from energetically being attached to you. This person's out to get you. I'm not accusing you of anything, Capricorn, but clearly something has gone wrong in this person's life and they are blaming you for it. And like I said, we've been seeing this creep into your readings little by little since probably mid to late May. All right, tell me more about the Capricorn collective here. What else do they need to know for the upcoming week? One more shuffle, please, Anne. Thank you. Cards are jumping. I don't know if some of you are feeling a bit restless lately or a little nervous. Running, ghosting, disappearing, being invisible. This could be you, maybe wanting to get away from this person or this energy, or maybe just kind of disappearing from the world, right? Going on vacation or just spending some more time with yourselves. Confessions, unveiling, coming clean, and messages. It's very possible you're going to be receiving a communication from someone this week. We'll definitely get more. I almost feel like the truth will be unveiled to you regarding a particular situation. Someone's coming clean, either out of guilt or in a way to try to guilt you or force you to get what they want from you. Communication could be coming online. All right, tell me more for Capricorn. What else do they need to know for this week? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Cappy, we have for you cutting ties. And I tell you, energetic cord cutting, must do this. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. So this is ending a job or any situation. Doesn't mean that you are burning a bridge. It just means that you are cutting ties. You're moving on. Some of you really need to move on from whatever entity or person this is. The card does say to go with grace, and I always say that when you have to let someone go, let them go with love and light. I always believe karma or the divine or whatever you want to call it will ensure that the person reaps what they sow. Success. Yeah, I think if you can energetically cut this person, you've got some good days. The path you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you keep going. Lots of little steps will take you a long way. You are on track. Don't look back. So I think some of you have, whether it's in your professional, personal, or romantic life, you're dealing with someone I feel some of you just want to like run away from. This is for me, if that's your storyline and you're resonating with that, this is the divine or universe's confirmation for you to keep going, keep running, Capricorn. Tell me more about this cyber bully and the forcer for the Capricorn collective. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Cyber bully is clarified by the Empress. Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. Someone's holding on to a grudge. Could be a Libra, could be a Taurus. Tell me more about running and confessions for the Capricorn collective. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. We have the Six of Cups. This came up in like a reading of yours 1 or 2 weeks ago, that this person is either someone that you've known for childhood, you've known for a long time, they are or were a family friend. This is someone you've had a soulmate, soul bond, or some sort of soul contract with. That contract is clearly expired up there, right, in the 5D, but you are still linked to this person here in the 3D, if you will, on Earth. I think this needs to be cut. Knight of Cups. For some of you, it is a former romantic love partner. It doesn't have to be for everyone. Tell me more about cutting ties for the Capricorn collective. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. We have the Seven of Cups, which I like, because when you walk away from something, it does open up a world of possibilities, a world of options, if you will. And I think your success comes from walking away from whatever situation or individual this is, kind of seeing what else is out there, whether it's in your professional, personal, or romantic life. So looking for other jobs, other opportunities, living situations, maybe even romantic partners for those of you who are single. Bottom of the deck, yeah, Page of Pentacles. Again, this denotes a message, and we have 2 cards here for a message. Let's see what else we can get for you on this. Tell me more about this Empress for the Capricorn collective. Tell me more about the Empress. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. The Empress is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Knights of Pentacles, and Temperance. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon, the Strength card, lots of major arcanas, the Hangman, and now the Ace of Pentacles, which I have the Page of Pentacles there. I want to clarify one more thing before I open my mouth. I want to clarify one more thing. I need to know if you are the Empress or if it's the other person. Who's the Empress here? One card, please, for clarification, if this is Capricorn. Is this Capricorn? Yes or no? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. No, this is a sneaky person. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. So this individual, this Empress, could be a mother figure, a feminine figure in your life. Usually someone older is the Empress, and I say that because in order to become the Empress of your life, the ruler of your life, if you will, usually it takes quite a number of years to get there. Most 22-year-olds, no offense to 22-year-olds, I've been there many years ago, are not quite yet an Empress at 22. So that for me, Empresses are typically older, and even Emperors, older individuals. And when I say older, I say 50 plus, and I'm not knocking your age. I'm 50 myself. But I always feel like that 50 plus is really when you start to learn more of the life lessons. You've had a lot of relationships come and go in your professional, personal, romantic life. You've learned a lot. And in some cases, it's because life has, beaten you up a bit, so to speak. So I feel like this is an older feminine energy. Now, this could be a masculine. And I say that because we all embody feminine and masculine energy. Depending on what we do or what we need to do, we shift around those energies. And this is such a basic example, but I'm going out on a date with a gentleman or with my boyfriend, and I'm going to be dressed to the nines, right? I'm embodying more of my feminine energy, accentuating more of my feminine assets. I'm doing work around my house, and I've got a tool belt on and steel-toed boots, which I do wear. I'm embodying more of the masculine energy. So that's just such a basic way for me to explain it. So could be a masculine who's more in their feminine energy, but when I see bully, 7 of swords, I'm leaning more like this is a feminine who's leaning into her aggressive masculine energy. So this is someone not very happy with you at the moment, Capricorn. This person may have betrayed you in the past or have been deceptive, lied about you, engaged in some sort of trickery, and or tried to get something over on you, or just crossed you in some way. I do see that this individual is possibly someone you've worked with, 8 of Pentacles, or that you've known for a long time, 8+ years here, because for me, Pentacles are years. And with that 6 of Cups card here next to it, for some of you, very well could be someone you've known for a long time, or since childhood, or was a family friend, even a past lover. This individual, I feel, and this is going to sound odd, I feel like they're coming to you with this Knight of Pentacles offer. Almost like, I just heard peace treaty, olive branch, if you will. But I don't, I'm going to say that this person, the message I'm receiving is they're coming towards you this week for most of you with this peace offering, right? This peace treaty kind of deal. Let's get together. Let's talk about this. Let's work on something else. I feel like to you, the person is going to come across as wanting to bring balance to what has been an imbalanced connection or situation. However, that person has a false mask. Thank you. They're wearing a false mask. They're coming across as temperance, as the peacemaker. Let's bring balance back into the connection. Let's reconcile our differences. Hey, here's a new project we can work on, maybe over the course of the next year, right? Maybe it's financially abundant or resourcefully abundant for both of us. But I feel that this is, look, right behind that is dirty offer. So I'm glad I looked. So because that was the feeling I was getting. It's a fake mask. This person has an agenda, and their agenda is to betray you, acquire communications on you. So this could be someone who now suddenly wants to talk to you online, texting, via email, some sort of written communication. I feel like this person is just going to collect or gather what you write, maybe try to find some holes in what you're saying, or they want your words in writing. So posting stuff online or sending them a text or email or some kind of written form of communication that they're going to use in the future to betray you again, because this person already betrayed you. So be very mindful if you have an adversary or someone that you have not gotten along with lately, at least going back to late May, because that's when this person started popping up in the collective readings. And if that person approaches you this week with some kind of offer, let's work together, let's reconcile, this person's just looking to betray you again. They're looking to dig more dirt, more information, or use your words. Swords are communication. Use your words against you. I would be very mindful to even talk with this person in person, because I think they could record you and maybe even alter the audio. I know that sounds really bizarre and crazy, but that's the message I'm getting. So clearly there's a Capricorn out there who needs to be very careful about communicating with an adversary. Now, right below dirty offer was fake accounts, and I want to show you this card because this person could create some fake online accounts and contact you pretending to be someone else. Whether they're pretending to be someone you know, or just like a new person. Oh, hey, I'm interested in blah, 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 and I was told you can help me with that. Again, this person's just trying to gather information, trying to see what you'll say about them or a particular person or a particular situation so they can use your words against you in the future. This person is very cunning, I'm hearing, very cunning. It's like this is planned out, this is plotted out to get more information on you or from you in order to use it against you, to destroy you. To destroy you. So just be mindful of that. Confessions. Yeah, this person, I feel when you receive this message, could come across as like coming clean. Hey, I'm so sorry I did or said ABC about you, or XYZ. Let's make amends. I think this is the perfect advice for you. Run. Run, Capricorn. Make yourself invisible, whether it's your online status. Tell them you're too busy. I would my advice and for this particular person would be to keep them at arm's length, or even further if you're capable. So that's a message for someone out there that needed to hear it. Clarify this more now. Give me another message here for the Six of Cups to the Running card. Tell me more. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Six of Cups clarified by Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Chariot to the Devil, to the Six of Wands. For those of you regarding love, where you have had a disconnection with your person, with your soulmate, you've been left out in the cold, or they've left you out in the cold. Perhaps this is a twin flame runner chaser dynamic with that running card, or the person has been juggling you with other options that they've had, or perhaps just not making you a priority in their life. This could be an ex. This could be someone that you had or wanted to have a higher level of commitment with, or that you were engaged in a relationship for 10 plus years, or you just saw a very lucrative future with them. And I don't mean that monetarily, because for me, pentacles are just resources in general. So for some of you, you were with this person 10 plus years. For others of you, you wanted to be. So for those of you in a love relationship where you've had some hardships, there's a disconnection, possibly a breakup, I do see this individual wanting to come towards you this week, possibly drive to you. It's amazing here, Capricorn, because I feel like if you want this relationship back, it's yours for the taking. It's almost like it's up to you at this point. You have two victory cards flagging you. Now, whether you like it or not, Capricorn, in the major arcana portion of tarot, you are characterized by the devil. And that doesn't mean you're toxic. That's just the major arcana card that's representative of Capricorn in the deck. And you are flanked here by victory. Chariot talks about victory. Six of Wands talks about victory. In terms of love, this could very well be marriage, or taking a relationship to a higher level of commitment very, very quickly. For those of you that had a private relationship, either you were in a situationship, third party ship, or perhaps the relationship was a bit stale and stagnant. You weren't really going out publicly a lot. That Six of Wands also talks about public recognition. So maybe making the relationship official, or officially getting married, or officially getting engaged, officially meeting their family and friends. I do feel that if you want the relationship back, it's there for you. The opportunity is there for you. And I believe it's because this person will be contacting you this week, coming clean about whatever they did in the past, and unveiling the truth to you with that confession card. That first word there is unveiling. So I feel like if there was anything that you were unsure of before, this person this week is willing to come clean. Right behind that is exhaustion. So some of you could very well feel exhausted by this entire experience, but for others of you where you, again, want to take the relationship to a higher level of commitment, you've sort of been waiting for this person, they're here. It's been a long journey. It's taken them a long time to come back to you, but I believe that this is the week for the majority of the collective, that this person is returning to you. And like I said, it's completely up to you. If you want success with this relationship, again, it's theirs for the taking. For those of you who do move forward, I think the first thing that comes into play is passion. The Knight of Wands is the most passionate knight in the deck. This is a lot of fire energy. You could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't necessarily have to be. I also have Cancer on the table here, as well as Taurus and Libra. So take all of those signs, how they resonate to you. But the first thing I see is a very passionate hookup. And then it's like, okay, let's talk about now reciprocity and what we're doing with the relationship moving forward. But I think sparks fly, I heard. That's a song. That's, I guess, YouTube it or Google that song, Sparks Fly, for those of you who are waiting for a past lover to come around. So yeah, if you want it, it's there for the taking as soon as this person contacts you this week. Now we have cutting ties and Seven of Cups. So in terms of work, you may need to leave your current position. And in no way am I telling you wake up Monday morning and quit your job. But it could be time for you to see what other jobs or financial opportunities are out there for you, so you can have more financial success in your future. For some of you, it's just like picking up a side gig or making some extra money, right? Page of Pentacles, looking for other ways that you can make money. For others of you, this is just a side message for a small percentage. Some of you could be receiving some type of inheritance. And I don't mean that someone is passing away this week. I mean, an issue you may have had, something in probate or something like that with a past inheritance that has been delayed, maybe because of family issues. You could be receiving news this week about that. I'm not sure if you're going to receive the money that's due to you or whatever the assets are that are due to you or resources, but I do see at least communication in that respect for the majority of you. So cutting ties. It's time, Capricorn, for you to look at options and choices when it comes to a job, a career, possibly a new industry, or finding a second, maybe even third avenue on how to make money on the side. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Seven of Cups clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Wands again. Bottom of the deck, Fool. So for those of you who want to change jobs, want to change positions, you're not sure what's out there, Moon card, look at that. 3 major arcana cards. 4, that's amazing. Fool to the Moon, to Strength, to the Hangman. I don't know what's out there, right? Hangman, I don't know what's out there. I got to see things from another perspective. Maybe this job's not so bad. I have a lot of anxiety. I think if you have the strength to take the risk to put your applications and your resumes out there, you have success coming to you. And this is not short-term success. This is long-term success for financial abundance. Look at that. It's something you're really going to enjoy and celebrate with family and friends over this great achievement. So again, much like love, the opportunities are there for you. A job that will pay you equally. I want to even say give you a sign-on bonus, I just heard. For those of you who do take the opportunity to apply, the job comes in quick. Knight of Wands for me as a reader is the fastest knight in the deck. Other tarot readers say it's the second fastest. For me, I always felt that it was the fastest because I feel the wand suit is the fastest. But again, take that how it resonates to you. First or second, doesn't matter. It's very fast. Coming in, sets you on a path for a new financial adventure or new career endeavors. Definitely there for the taking for you. All you have to do is build up a little bit of your confidence and throw your applications and resumes out there. So pretty good week for you, Capricorn. Have to cut ties with someone of the past, possibly a reconnection here with a loved one if you choose to do that. Some good news for those of you awaiting inheritance information, and then of course cut ties from bad energy. And for those of you stuck in a bad work environment, this is a golden opportunity. That's what I just heard. Golden opportunity for you this week to apply for another position. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn, for the week of June 30th, 2024. If you like this message, if it resonated with you, or it was fun, entertaining, or you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.